What's up everybody, it's Mike here with Padbangers.com. Welcome to a new app check today with a new iOS synthesizer. It's called NFM by Nikolozi. You can find this on the iOS App Store. The price is €17. Pretty decent price for a real powerful app. What I really like about it, it's a very sleek and simple GUI, but you can go really deep and crazy with the sounds. You have two tabs for your settings. On the operators page, you see the FM algorithm section, this little matrix view right there, which might be familiar for you if you're familiar with Native Instruments FM8. They basically share the same matrix view for setting up the operators. And on the right side, you have the settings for each individual operator. There are 6 in total from A to F. And I won't explain how FM synthesis works. If you're not familiar with the way FM synthesis works, watch some tutorials on that. It's a pretty big topic, so I just want to explain really quick how you can set up the matrix view for your FM synthesis here. So you have 6 operators, A to F, and in each operator has its own output tab, so this decides if the operator becomes audible or not. If you only want to use it as a modulator for your other operators, this little matrix here comes in very handy. So let's say you want to use operator A to modulate operator F. You just tap in and drag up. And as you can see, now you have a connection from operator A to F. And the more you slide this up, the more the modulation comes into play. If you go to 0, it's disconnected. You can also route operators back, and this is basically the other side. So let's say you want to modulate operator A by modulator F. You go to the exact same position, drag up, and that way you basically can create a feedback modulation. So this is really nice. In the operator view, you have a lot of basic sections here. You can pan, you have an envelope for the operator, self-feedback, your different modes for the modulation, so either by ratio, fixed, or noise. You have the coarse and fine tuning to adjust the octave and the fine tuning of the oscillator, and you have your modulation here, so you can use LFO for the amp, velocity for the amp, key tracking for the amp, and also velocity for the timing. On the effects and output section, you have FM drive, vibrato, LFO settings, distortion, delay, a pitch envelope, flanger, your general output volume, and your voicing with glide for the operators. And on the bottom, obviously, you have your keyboard settings. You can choose between narrow, normal, and a wide setting. You have a pitch slider, settings for the octave, and also in the settings, you have an option to lock the keyboard. If it's unlocked, you can use 2 fingers to slide the keyboard to octaves down or up. Now let's check out some presets here. We got a lot of presets coming with the synth. Let's start with some bass sounds. Pretty decent sounds. We got some drum sounds as well. Also got some effects. Some key sounds. some of the lead sounds. And some pad sounds. So as you can see, the beauty of FM synthesis is you can get totally harsh, cold, digital and brutal sounds, but also some warm pad sounds. So it's very versatile, and with NFM, I think you can get a really nice and versatile FM synth. The matrix makes it really easy to achieve some unexpected results. I really like it. I recommend it to you guys. Check it out. It's a fair price. And again, this is an audio unit plugin. So if you're using an AU host like Beatmaker or Cubasis or AUM or something like that, it will load right into the app and you don't have to switch between screens and stuff like that. And you can open up multiple instances of this plugin as well. So big advantage here. Definitely check it out. If you want to see more app checks for iOS, the iPad and the iPhone, let me know in the comments. So your feedback is much appreciated. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any future episodes. Hope to see you guys next time. Mike, Padbangers.com. Peace out.